film me. I'm not an animal. Don't film me like this. Banana. 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 Banana.
Alright, morning guys. Welcome back to the van. So I don't know when this video will come out again, but we are currently just gone into some sort of lockdown, quarantine type thing. So obviously not work, so it does mean I can crack on with the van, sensibly. So I'm going to carry on with the kitchen. So if you watched the last episode, you'll remember that I was trying to hash together a way of using just normal cheap butt hinges to do the kitchen. So I'll show you where I'm at. Right, so this is where we're at with the kitchen. I kept this, this was a makeshift door that I'd done, but it needs painting on the back, but I've kept that because now it's painted up in the blue. I think it actually doesn't look too bad. So yeah, I had to rebate it out. So for this one, I rebated out in the door for the hinge. I've made a pallet wood door for up here, which still needs, I just had to cut up, trim a bit off the top, so that needs finishing. And for this one, I've had to rebate the hinges into the batten itself because the door is too thin. So if I rebated it out the door like I did with the other one, I'd only end up with a really thin bit of door left to screw the hinge back into. So I've took that one out of there. And then for the end one, I'm going to make another one of these pallet wood doors, which are really easy. And then for the end one, I'm going to put another batten in here. So that'll go in there. And then I'm going to rebate out. I've marked up to rebate out. I can do this with a router, which will be much easier. Because I did this one with a chisel and a hammer. I haven't used a hammer and chisel or a mallet and chisel for years. So yeah, I'll route this one out with the router. I'll get that one set. And then I've got a few more bits to put in, and then I can give it all a final paint. There's a few other people out in their front gardens, like cutting their grass. Some bloke over there is washing his car. Who knows? So the video is probably not going to be all that upbeat because it's just depressing really. The whole situation is just crap. But I don't know, maybe I'll go and get Emily in a minute and see if she can say something stupid just to lighten the mood. She's busy in the house cleaning like a mad woman because she's bored. She's been off a lot longer than me. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. I'll show you what I've done. So yeah, that's the hinges sitting in there, rebated into that batten, and the idea being when it closes, the door then comes almost flush with the batten rather than sitting out. So this one's a bit different. I've attached a batten there, and then the door sits flush rather than sitting out. And then I'll worry about sectioning off all the inside once I've got all the doors and that hung. Obviously I'll paint this blue so it matches, but that can all be done at the end. Yes, I'm going to go and make one of these doors. Piece of cake, pallet wood, cut, batten across the back, screw the pallet wood to it. I probably will put an angled piece as well coming across just to keep it square, because over time it might, especially with only one screw in each thing, it might want to fall out of square at some point. So once it's all made up, I'll do that. What's wrong? Come here. No, I want to show you something. No, I want to show you something. Come here. It won't even see you. It's just looking at the wood. It's not even looking at you.
Promise?
I promise. I promise.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. Look, it's looking down at the wood. There's no way I'd put you on YouTube in your spandex with your hair like that.
You're a liar.
I'm not a liar. Go and
My face mask on.
go and have a look. Go and have a look where the camera's pointing. I swear to God, it is literally just pointing at the wood. See?
You can see me walk through.
No, not your head. Yeah, there's no way I'd put you on YouTube looking like that. I just wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. Yeah, so that's ready. I just got to hang it, see if it fits, sand it. Are you going to stain them up for me?
I'm really busy doing my own stuff, you know.
None of us are busy. None of us are actually busy. Right, so obviously it needs finishing off and staining up, but that's the second door, and then this is where the hinges are rebaited into that batten that I took out earlier, so that'll all be painted up blue, so that'll hopefully look like one piece. And then yeah, I need to tidy up this top corner a little bit, but yeah, and then I'll get some put some catches on to hold them closed, and door handles, which are on order from Amazon. Whether we'll get them in the apocalypse, I don't know, so yeah, we'll just have to wait and see if they come. So now I am going to probably have some lunch, because I'm hungry and we've still got food for now. Yeah, and then I'll figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of it. You alright?
Mm-hmm. Are you filming?
No, I wouldn't. I said before I wouldn't.
No! Don't film me like this.
This is you in your natural environment. This is in your natural
I'm
habitat.
not an animal.
No, I'm not filming anyway.
You best not be, Louise.
No,
I mean it.
I promise. Are you
You
gonna...
are. I can see it.
Are you gonna oil up them for me? It's a 2-minute job.
Well, I'm baking a cake right now.
What cake are we having?
Banana.
Ooh, banana cake.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So I'll do it after that.
What, after you bake your cake?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop filming me.
How do you feel about this gap here under the cooker? How do you feel about one big deep drawer instead of a cupboard?
Lovely.
Yeah? Because I'm sick of those hinges. And I can do...
Done there.
Done where? Yeah, I had to rebate out for the hinge. It's all got to have a top coat of paint, so anything that needs top coating up, you'd know that because you're the painter.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll see you out of your brush.
Oh, there's a few things that I could
Right,
do
clear
to
off
you
because I
right
want to
now.
eat this sandwich. Right, I'm in a slightly better mood now. The shock of lockdown or whatever this is waning. Right, so where I'm at, I'll just quickly show you. So that is, there's a bit of a mess. Sorry, I'm stepping over things. That's the 2 doors done, and I've what have I done? I've waxed them up with some, it's Jacobean oak. If you want to see exactly which wax we've used, it's the same as what I used on the drawers that come out from under the bed, and it's in that video. I think it's called underbed storage or something, but for the exact one. So the mallet at the minute is just holding them shut because I haven't put any catches or anything on. So that's, I have put these angle braces in as well, just to make it a bit, just to give the door a bit more support and keep it square. And then what I'm doing is, because I'm sick now of trying to make those butt hinges work. If you didn't watch the previous video, I'm using butt hinges because we're on a very tight budget to try and get this kitchen finished now. So I know they're not the right hinges, but I've managed to make them work for what we want. But I was going to originally put like a two fold down things there. One to get to our services, and one for like a little fold down cupboard, but I'm just sick to the back teeth of trying to make these butt hinges work. So what I've done is I've made another set of drawer runners up. So again, we're not buying those now. One, because I don't really want to be going out to the DIY stores and stuff if I can help it, and 2, because it's just more cost effective to do it like this. So what I've done, so this drawer, it can only go so far back anyway, because I don't know if you can see, I've got my, there's a pipe in there somewhere that feeds the cooker, so I can't push this drawer all the way back. So what I've done is, the idea being, I'm going to make a drawer front for this that covers the whole area, even though the bottom half of it is just going to be for aesthetics. And then the idea being to get to my, because I want to get to my gas shut-off valves quite often. Obviously, if we're not using the van, I want to turn it off. If we go out and leave the dog in here by himself, I want to be able to turn the gas off, and I still want to be able to turn each individual appliance off. So to get to those now, I'll open this drawer, and what I've done is I've extended the runners, these arms that go into the runners, that they go all the way back because they miss the gas pipe. And then once the drawer's open, I'll be able to get down in there and do my services, and I'll sight this stopcock properly so I can also get to that to shut the water off. So that is the plan. So what I'm going to do is I need to make a base for that, and I'm going to make a front. And I'm probably going to make the front, I think that's enough wood in the kitchen. So I've got some, what have I got left? I've got some cladding left. So I'm going to make like I'll make a square, so it'll be like this, framed out the front, but inside will be cladding, which I'll paint all that blue. And hopefully that'll look alright, because I am now just literally trying to use up what we've got rather than go out and get new stuff. Right, so I've cut a piece of this 6mm ply, which will be the part of the drawer front, and then the plan is I'm going to frame it out with this 18mm, and then what I'll do is fix that to the drawer, because I can just screw it straight to the drawer front then, and then I've got some cladding, and I'm going to glue that to this. It's cheating really, but it'll do. So it looks like it's been framed, and then I'll paint the whole thing blue. So yeah, I think that'll look alright, we'll see. Right, so that's the thing fitted. I've got a small gap at the top, but I think it's minimal, but I think that'll close up when I put a latch on it. So the idea being is I can open the drawer, and then I can still get in there to easily access all my services. So as long as Emily doesn't fill this up too much with crap, it'll be for like tea towels and stuff, I guess, light stuff. Right, bearing in mind the current climate, I don't know if I've said what the date is, but it's like the 20-something of March 2020. The fact that Chinook keeps circling overhead is, well, it's like being something out of a film. leave that clamped up for a while, and then I start thinking about what I'm going to do here. Right, so for this section here, I was looking at maybe putting I don't know if you can see, but I've got the sink right in the way, so I was looking at perhaps putting a drawer there, but by the time I account for runners and the panel of the drawer, I'm left with a drawer about that narrow. So I think, because obviously it's going to add extra weight with the runners, the extra wood, Emily will almost certainly fill it with junk, so rather than put them in, we've got all the weight on that side of, well, too much weight on that side of the van already, so what I'm going to do, because there's plenty of storage, we've got all the cupboards at the top, all the cupboards here, we've got a tower up there which will have drawers and whatnot in, so I'm just going to make up some false drawers, like that. Ooh. Paint them blue and then just fix them on as a, you know, just a permanent, just a fake drawer. So I've made one, I've got one more to make. These are a piece of cake, so I've just got a piece of the 15mm poplar ply, and then I've just cut some 9mm battens and then just screwed them on from the back. You're not going to see them. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make the other one, and then I'll probably make a central piece to join them and just put it all in as one big panel. So yeah, that's basically it. What I've done, I've just put a block of wood behind, so it's about that big. It joins these two together, so it's just one kind of panel. Yeah, so I reckon if I paint that blue, it kind of matches the style of that door down there. It's a bit of a mishmash kitchen, but it's what I've got, so we will see. So I'm going to go and paint that blue. By then this glue should have gone off. Yeah. Right, so it's currently day 3 or day 4 of lockdown. I don't know what day, but it's like day 3 or 4. So I've painted that. I've made up a drawer for that top section, and then I'm going to make some sort of fold out laundry for up that end. So I'll need Emily's help with that though, because I'll need her to sew. So basically what I'm thinking is, if I make the whole cupboard so it folds down, she can make like a bag with some hooks on that's in there, and then you just fold it down, chuck your laundry in, and then when she wants to take it out, she can fold that down and just pull the bag out. But we'll see. But if I can just get the door done for now, at least I've got that. Some handles have arrived. Yeah, so I've just bought these for the doors, but obviously I need to disinfect every single bloody one. Right, this here, so this will be your door.
Stretching.
You can either have it that it comes down like that and it will come to about there, or you can have it as a door like that, that'll open like that, but it'll only open to about there.
No, the other way.
Oh, you're kidding.
Well, why have you asked me? Just do whatever's easier and I'll work with it, won't I?
Well, no, you won't. You'll moan afterwards.
No, I won't. I never moan.
You moan every single time.
Do the open door again?
Well, have it as a cupboard then. Right, okay.
I don't mind. It's up to you.
It's not up to me though, is it?
Do it how you wanted to do it. I will make it work, because that's just the type of person I am.
Whinge. Oh, I think
I do not whinge.
Are you happy with this drawer?
Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah, happy. I'm going to do some sewing.
Yeah, for that thing there.
Yep. an idiot.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be on camera looking like this. Don't put me on there looking like this. Right, so that's the kitchen finished. Emily's just taking the plastic off the cooker. So yeah, it's turned out alright actually. I think we're quite pleased with it.
Very pleased.
Very pleased. So yeah, all the drawers are in, cupboards are in. I fitted all the handles and whatnot. So down here and the catches to keep them closed. And then little drawer up there. And then here, which is our fold down laundry, so that comes down to there and stops like that. And then Emily's made this bag that hangs in there, so we can just chuck our laundry in there and then close it up, and that's that done. Because one thing of our first van was all the dirty washing. You need really to have somewhere to put it, didn't you?
Yeah, it's very annoying. Told you I'm going to make a egg and beef on toast.
What now?
Yeah, she did it. Yeah. Got to practice cooking in it.
You just practice cooking in full stop, really, isn't it? Look at this. Show us the face again.
I cook all of the time.
She does cook all of the time. Not for me, but she cooks all of the time.
Have you ever cooked in your life since you've been with me? Never.
Anyway, thanks guys for watching. I will put the plumbing video out next for the sink and that tap. And then after that, I don't know, because well, I've still got quite a bit of stuff there that I could probably use. So I'll have a look at building a bench seat over this side. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and whatnot. And yeah, we'll see you next time.
Bye.